Hello, English learners. Welcome back to the English Pod. My name is Emma.
And I'm James.
Today, we're going to talk about a very, very special topic.
That's right. It's a topic that brings a smile to everyone's face.
Yes, we'll be talking about why laughter is the best medicine. Isn't that such a fun topic?
Absolutely. I mean, who doesn't love to laugh? It's something we all do, and it just makes you feel so good, right?
Exactly. Laughter is like magic. It can turn a bad day into a good one. Just like that. You know, sometimes when you feel stressed or sad, a good laugh can really change your mood.
Yeah, and what's amazing is that laughing is actually good for your health. It's not just about feeling happy. There are real benefits that come from laughing.
That's so true, James, and we're going to explain that in today's podcast. But we'll keep it nice and simple so everyone can understand. This is for intermediate and elementary English learners, so don't worry, we'll go slow and make it easy to follow.
Right. So, before we get into all the health benefits of laughter, let's talk about how laughter makes us feel. Emma, when was the last time you had a really good laugh?
Oh, let me think. I had a good laugh just the other day. I was watching this funny video of a cat trying to catch its own tail. It was so silly, but I couldn't stop laughing. It made me feel so relaxed and happy.
Haha, that sounds hilarious. That's the thing about laughter, it can come from the simplest things, like a funny video or a joke from a friend, but the way it makes us feel is so powerful.
Exactly. It's like when you laugh, your whole body feels lighter, like you don't have any worries for a moment. It's almost like laughter takes away your stress.
Yes, and did you know that laughter can also help your body? When you laugh, your body actually releases something called endorphins.
Endorphins, right? They're like little chemicals in your brain that make you feel happy. So when you laugh, your body creates these endorphins, and they help to reduce pain and make you feel good.
That's right. It's like your body has its own natural painkiller, and it's free. You don't need to take medicine, just laugh.
Exactly, and laughter can even help your heart. When you laugh, your heart gets a little workout because it beats faster for a moment. It's like giving your heart some good exercise.
That's an interesting way to put it, Emma. So laughter is good for your mood, your brain, and your heart. It's like a total body workout, but a fun one.
Yes, and here's something I find really cool: laughing with others, like with friends or family, helps you feel connected to people. It makes you feel close to them because you're sharing something fun together.
Exactly. When you laugh with someone, you're not just sharing a joke, you're also building a bond. That's why we often feel more comfortable and happy around people who make us laugh. It brings us closer.
So, laughter isn't just good for your body, it's also great for your relationships. Think about how much closer you feel to someone after you've had a good laugh with them. It's like it breaks down all the barriers.
Yeah, and it's amazing how something as simple as laughing can make such a big difference. It's like a superpower.
It really is. Laughter can make difficult times feel a little easier, and it helps you see the brighter side of life. That's why we say it's the best medicine.
Right, and that's why it's so important to find time to laugh, even when life gets tough. It's easy to get busy and forget to laugh, but laughter can really help you feel better and stay positive.
Exactly. So, whether it's watching a funny movie, telling jokes with friends, or even just smiling at something small, remember to find reasons to laugh.
And that's something we can all do, no matter where we are or what's going on in our lives. Laughter is something everyone can enjoy.
So, in this episode, we're really focusing on the power of laughter and why it's such an important part of staying happy and healthy.
Yes, and we're going to dive deeper into how laughter helps with things like stress and even the way we see the world.
I'm excited to keep talking about this because laughter is such a simple thing, but it really is so powerful. And I think everyone needs a little more laughter in their lives, don't you?
Absolutely. We all do. Life can be serious sometimes, but when we take a moment to laugh, it makes everything feel a little bit lighter.
So true. And with that, let's keep exploring how laughter really works as the best medicine. There's so much more to uncover.
Right, like Emma was saying, laughter makes everything feel lighter. But let's go a bit deeper into why it works this way. You know, laughter doesn't just help your body and your heart, it also helps your mind.
That's so true. It's not just about feeling good for a few seconds. Laughter helps you think more clearly and can even change the way you handle problems.
Exactly. Have you ever noticed that when you're stressed or worried about something, even just a little laugh can help you see things differently? It's like your brain resets and suddenly the problem doesn't seem as big as it did before.
Yes, it's amazing how something so simple can have such a big impact. When you laugh, your brain shifts focus. Instead of only seeing the bad or difficult parts of life, you start to see the funny or lighter side of things.
And that's because laughter reduces the levels of something called cortisol in your body. Cortisol is the hormone that makes you feel stressed, right? So when you laugh, your body naturally lowers that stress hormone and you feel more relaxed.
Exactly. And that's why after a good laugh, you feel more at ease, like a weight has been lifted. You can focus better and even feel more creative. I remember reading that laughter can actually help people solve problems better.
Yeah, it's true. When you're not weighed down by stress, your mind becomes more open to new ideas. So, laughter isn't just fun, it's also useful in helping you come up with solutions to challenges.
And speaking of stress, James, do you think laughter can help people deal with really tough situations? Like when they're going through something hard in life?
Definitely. In fact, some people use laughter as a way to cope with serious problems. It doesn't mean they're ignoring the problem. It just helps them feel strong enough to handle it. Laughter gives them a break from the stress, even if it's just for a moment, and that can make a big difference.
Yes, I've heard about that too. People say that in difficult times, laughing, even just a little, helps them feel more in control of their emotions. It's like laughter gives them the strength to keep going.
Exactly. It's like taking a step back and saying, okay, things are tough, but I'm still here and I can still find something to smile about. It doesn't fix everything, but it gives you a moment to breathe.
And sometimes, that's all we need, a small moment to just let go of the tension. When we laugh, even during hard times, it reminds us that there's still joy and hope out there.
Yes, it's like laughter gives you perspective. It helps you see that life isn't all bad, even when it feels tough. There's still room for happiness, even in difficult moments.
Exactly. It's not about ignoring problems. It's about finding a way to get through them. And laughter helps with that because it gives your mind and body a break, so you can handle things better when you get back to them.
And another cool thing is that laughter helps us connect with other people. Think about it when you laugh with someone. You feel closer to them, right? It's like laughter builds bridges between people.
Yes, it's such a powerful way to bond with others. When we share a laugh, it makes us feel like we're on the same team, that we understand each other better.
And that's why you often see people laughing together at family gatherings, parties, or even at work. It brings people closer and it creates a feeling of togetherness.
And that connection with others is also super important for our emotional health. Feeling connected helps us stay positive and feel supported, especially when life gets tough.
Exactly. And it's not just with family and friends. Even laughing with strangers, like in a comedy show or when you watch a funny video online with others, can create that sense of connection.
Yeah, it's amazing how laughter brings people together. It's like no matter where you're from or what language you speak, everyone understands a good laugh.
And that's something special about laughter. It's a universal language. You don't need words to communicate when you're laughing with someone. You just feel that connection.
That's so true. It's like laughter cuts through all the differences between people and brings us back to something simple and human.
Exactly. And it's this human connection that makes laughter such a powerful tool for happiness and well-being.
Yes, and that's why it's important to make time for laughter, especially when we're feeling down or stressed. It's such a simple thing, but it has a big impact on how we feel and how we relate to others.
Absolutely. And the great thing is, laughter doesn't have to come from something huge. It can be something as small as a silly joke, a funny memory, or even just laughing at yourself.
Yes, I think we all need to laugh at ourselves sometimes. Life can be so serious, but when we take a moment to laugh, we remember not to take everything too seriously.
Exactly. Laughter helps us lighten up and enjoy the moment, no matter what's going on. And that's why it really is the best medicine.
Yes, laughter is like a little break from the challenges of life, a reminder that there's always something to smile about.
That's such a great point, Emma. Laughter gives us that break we all need, even when life feels heavy. But let's not forget that it's not just about feeling good for a moment, it also has some real, long-term benefits for our health.
Absolutely. People sometimes think laughter is just about being happy in the moment, but the effects can last much longer than that.
Right? Like how it can actually boost your immune system. Did you know that? When we laugh, our bodies release more antibodies, which help us fight off infections. So, in a way, laughter helps keep us from getting sick.
Wow, that's amazing. So basically, laughing not only makes us feel good, but it can actually make us healthier too.
Exactly. It's like a natural defense system that your body activates when you laugh. You're not just enjoying yourself, you're actually helping your body stay strong.
That's such a good reason to laugh more often. It's like your body's way of saying, hey, let's feel good and stay healthy at the same time.
And on top of that, laughter is great for your heart too. It helps improve your blood flow, which can lower the risk of heart problems. When you laugh, your blood vessels relax and expand, allowing blood to flow more freely.
So it's like a mini workout for your heart every time you laugh.
Exactly. It's not as intense as going for a run or lifting weights, but it's still doing something positive for your cardiovascular system. Plus, it reduces blood pressure, which is another way laughter helps keep your heart in good shape.
That's incredible. Who knew something as simple as laughing could have such a big impact on our bodies?
I know, right? And there's more. Laughter also releases endorphins, which are those feel-good chemicals in your brain. They're the same chemicals that get released when you exercise. So laughing can give you a kind of natural high without any effort.
Yeah, I've heard people call it a runner's high, but I guess we could call it a laugher's high too.
Haha, exactly. It's like exercise for your brain. You feel happier, more positive, and sometimes even more energized after a good laugh.
Yes, it's like laughter gives you a little boost of energy, even if you were feeling tired or down before.
That's the beauty of it. And when you think about all the benefits, better mood, less stress, stronger immune system, healthier heart, it's clear that laughter really is one of the best medicines out there.
Definitely, and it's free, available to everyone. And you can do it anytime, anywhere.
Exactly. Whether you're watching a funny video, talking with friends, or just remembering something silly that happened, laughter is always there to help.
And let's not forget, laughter is also a great way to break the ice in social situations. Have you ever noticed how people feel more relaxed and open after sharing a laugh together?
Oh yeah, definitely. If you're in a new place or meeting new people, a shared laugh can make things feel more comfortable. It's like laughter opens the door for better communication.
That's so true. It makes people feel at ease and more connected, even if they don't know each other very well. It's like saying, hey, we're all human, and we all enjoy a good laugh.
Exactly. And that's why laughter is so important in relationships, too. Whether it's with friends, family, or even co-workers, laughing together builds trust and makes those connections stronger.
Yes, I think laughter really brings people closer. When you laugh together, it creates a bond that helps relationships grow.
And that's not just in friendships or with family. Even in professional settings, laughter can create a more positive atmosphere. People are more likely to work well together when they can share a laugh.
I agree. A workplace where people can laugh together is usually a happier, more productive place to be. It just makes everything feel a little bit lighter.
Exactly. It helps reduce tension and makes everyone feel more relaxed and willing to cooperate. And let's be honest, work is always better when you can have a little fun, right?
Absolutely. Laughing together at work makes the day go by faster and leaves everyone in a better mood.
And it's not just at work. At home, laughter can really improve family relationships too. Families that laugh together tend to feel more connected and more supportive of each other.
Yes, laughter is such an important part of family life. It helps us get through the tough times, but it also makes the good times even better.
And that's really what makes laughter so special. It's a way to celebrate life. Whether you're laughing at a joke, a funny memory, or just something silly, it reminds you that there's joy in the little moments.
Exactly. It's those little moments that make life feel brighter and more meaningful.
And when we laugh together, we're sharing those moments with the people around us, creating memories that will last a lifetime.
Yes, and that's why we need to make time for laughter, no matter how busy or stressed we are. It's such a simple way to bring more joy into our lives.
I couldn't agree more. Life can be tough, but laughter is always there to help us get through it and remind us that things aren't so bad after all.
Exactly. It's like laughter helps us see the world with a little more light and a lot more hope.
And that's why it really is the best medicine. It's good for the body, the mind, and the soul.
You're so right, James. Laughter doesn't just help us physically and mentally, it touches our hearts in a way that few things can. It's like, no matter what's going on, laughter gives us a moment to pause and just enjoy life.
Exactly. And it's something we all can share. Laughter isn't bound by language, culture, or background. It's a universal connection.
Yes, even if people don't speak the same language, a good laugh can bring them together. You don't always need words to understand when something's funny.
That's so true. Think about watching a funny video online. People from all over the world laugh at the same things, even if they don't speak the same language. It's that shared moment of joy that brings people closer, even from miles away.
And that's one of the best things about laughter, it crosses barriers. In a world where we sometimes focus on what divides us, laughter reminds us of what we have in common.
Yes, it shows us that, deep down, we all enjoy the same simple pleasures. Whether it's a silly joke or a funny situation, laughter connects us in ways that words sometimes can't.
I think that's so important, especially in today's world. Laughter can help us find common ground with people even when we disagree on other things. It's like a bridge between us.
Exactly. And sometimes, laughing together can even help solve problems. It lightens the mood and makes difficult conversations feel a bit easier.
It's true. When things get tense or serious, just one funny moment can make everything feel a little bit better. It reminds us not to take ourselves too seriously.
Yes, and laughter helps us find perspective. No matter how tough things seem, a good laugh can remind us that we'll get through it.
It's like laughter helps us stay positive, even when life feels overwhelming. It's that reminder that things will get better, and we can find joy in the small moments.
Exactly. And that's why we need to make space for laughter in our daily lives. Whether it's watching a funny show, talking with friends, or even laughing at ourselves, those moments are so important.
Yes, because when we laugh, we're not just having fun, we're taking care of our well-being. It's a form of self-care that's easy to overlook, but so powerful.
And it's such a simple thing to do. You don't need any special equipment or a specific place. Laughter can happen anywhere, anytime.
Exactly. And it's something we can all share with others. You know, I read somewhere that laughter is contagious. If you hear someone else laughing, you're more likely to laugh too.
Yes, that's so true. You can't help but smile or laugh when you hear other people having a good time. It's like their joy spreads to you.
And that's another reason why laughter is so powerful. It spreads happiness. If you can make someone else laugh, even just a little bit, you're making their day better.
Yes, it's like giving someone a little gift of joy. It doesn't cost anything, but it means a lot.
Exactly. And in return, you feel better too. It's a win-win. The more we laugh and share laughter with others, the happier and more connected we all feel.
That's what makes laughter such a key part of healthy relationships, too. Whether it's with friends, family, or even co-workers, laughing together strengthens those bonds.
Definitely. It's like a shared experience that brings people closer. When you laugh with someone, you're creating a memory together, and that memory makes the relationship stronger.
Yes, and even in difficult times, laughter can help us stick together. It's like a glue that holds relationships together, especially when things get tough.
That's so true. Sometimes, laughter is the only thing that gets us through the hard times. It reminds us that even when things aren't perfect, we still have each other.
Exactly. And that's why it's so important to hold on to those moments of joy and laughter, even when life feels heavy.
It's like a way to keep our spirits up, even when things are difficult. We need those moments of lightness to help balance out the challenges.
Yes, and that's why laughter is such a gift. It's a reminder that no matter what's going on, there's always a reason to smile, even if just for a moment.
And it doesn't have to be anything big sometimes. The smallest, silliest things can make us laugh the hardest.
Exactly. It's often the little things that bring the most joy, like a funny face, a silly joke, or even a funny memory.
Yes, and those are the moments that stay with us. They remind us that life is full of reasons to laugh, if we just take the time to notice them.
That's so true. Laughter helps us focus on the good, even when the bad feels overwhelming. It's like our way of saying, things might be tough, but I can still find something to smile about.
Exactly. And that's why it's so important to keep finding those little moments of laughter, no matter what's going on in life.
It's like a reminder that no matter how dark things may seem, there's always a little light shining through.
Yes, and that light is what helps us keep going. When we can laugh, we can handle anything that comes our way.
And that's why laughter really is the best medicine. It heals, it connects, and it makes life brighter.
Absolutely. It's a gift we all have access to, and we should never underestimate its power to make our lives better.
And the more we laugh, the more we spread that joy to the people around us.
Exactly. So let's keep finding reasons to laugh, no matter how big or small. Because at the end of the day, laughter really is what makes life special.
Couldn't have said it better, Emma. Life's just better with laughter in it.
It really is. And that's something we can all take with us, no matter what challenges come our way.
You're absolutely right, Emma. Life really is better with laughter in it. And, as we've been saying, it doesn't take much to find those moments of joy. They're all around us, waiting to be noticed.
Exactly, James. It's just about being open to them. Sometimes we get so caught up in the serious parts of life that we forget to laugh. But when we do, it's like everything feels a little bit lighter.
Yes, laughter has that magic. It lifts the weight off our shoulders, even if just for a little while. And it gives us the energy to keep going, no matter what we're dealing with.
It's like laughter gives us strength. It doesn't take away the problems, but it helps us face them with a clearer mind and a lighter heart.
Absolutely. And when we can laugh with others, it reminds us that we're not alone. We're all in this together, and we can support each other through life's ups and downs.
That's so true. Laughter brings people closer, and it helps build a sense of community, even in tough times.
And that's really what we all need, isn't it? A sense of connection. Knowing that we have people around us who we can share those moments with, whether it's a laugh or even a tough conversation.
Exactly. It's about being there for each other. And sometimes, laughter is the best way to show that we care. It's like saying, I'm here for you, and we'll get through this together.
Right? And even when we can't fix everything, sharing a laugh can remind someone that there's still hope, still joy to be found in life.
Yes, and that's such a powerful message. Laughter says, hey, life's not perfect, but it's still worth enjoying.
Exactly. And the more we embrace that mindset, the better equipped we are to handle whatever comes our way.
So, to everyone listening out there, we encourage you to find those little moments of laughter in your day. Whether it's with a friend, family, or even by yourself, let yourself laugh. It's a gift you deserve.
Yes, don't wait for the perfect moment. Sometimes the best laughs come when you least expect them.
And remember, laughter is for everyone. It's free, it's contagious, and it makes the world a better place.
So keep laughing, keep sharing those moments, and keep finding joy in the little things.
And don't be afraid to laugh at yourself, too. Life's too short to take everything so seriously.
Exactly. When we can laugh at ourselves, we show that we're human, that it's okay to make mistakes, and that we can move on from them with a smile.
That's such an important lesson. Laughter teaches us to be kind to ourselves, to give ourselves permission to be imperfect.
Yes, and in that way, it heals us from the inside out. It's a reminder to let go, breathe, and just enjoy the moment.
So let's all make an effort to laugh a little more, even on the hard days. Because those are the days we need it the most.
And remember, laughter isn't just a reaction, it's a choice. We can choose to find humor in the world around us, and that choice can make all the difference.
Absolutely. So let's keep choosing laughter every day. It's the best medicine for our minds, our bodies, and our hearts.
And on that note, Emma, I think we've reached the end of our chat about why laughter is so special and why it's truly the best medicine.
I think so too, James. It's been such a fun conversation, and I hope everyone listening feels inspired to laugh a little more today.
Yes, we hope you found this podcast helpful and maybe even a little funny.
And remember, the more we laugh, the better we feel, and the brighter the world becomes.
Absolutely. So, from both of us here,
keep laughing, keep smiling, and take care of yourselves.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.